In your human design chart, you'll notice a small triangle to the right of center. This is known as the heart center, or sometimes called the ego center. Though it may look unassuming, this center holds a powerful influence over your sense of self and your relationship with the material world. The heart center is the engine of willpower, self-worth, and material drive. It's the part of you that fuels ambition, the desire to achieve, and the motivation to pursue what matters most. When you feel a surge of determination or the urge to prove yourself, that's the heart center in action. If your heart center is defined, you have a consistent and reliable source of motivation. You're able to set goals, make promises, and follow through with determination. This steady energy helps you build confidence and trust in your own abilities, making it easier to commit to your ambitions and see them through. The heart center is also deeply connected to knowing your value and supporting your community. It's about understanding your worth, not just in terms of achievements, but in how you contribute and uplift those around you. This center encourages generosity, loyalty, and a sense of belonging. If your heart center is open, you may experience willpower and motivation in waves rather than as a constant force. You learn about self-worth through your interactions with others, sometimes feeling the need to prove yourself or questioning your value. This can be a journey of self-discovery as you explore what truly matters to you. Whether your heart center is defined or open, it shapes how you pursue goals, commitments, and your sense of purpose. It influences how you set intentions, keep promises, and navigate the balance between ambition and acceptance. For those with an open heart center, the journey is about discovering your inherent worth, beyond the need to prove, achieve, or push yourself to exhaustion. It's about embracing your unique rhythm and finding fulfillment in simply being yourself. This guide is especially for those with an open heart center, an invitation to explore your unique potential, honor your value, and celebrate the ways you contribute to the world just by being you. If your heart center is open, you're among the 65% who don't generate willpower energy consistently. Instead, you amplify the willpower and drive of those around you. This isn't a flaw, it's a design for wisdom. You sense who truly has willpower and who's just pretending. Your motivation will ebb and flow depending on your environment. You're not here to push or prove, but to reflect and discern what's truly valuable. Acting like someone with a defined heart leads to burnout. Your path is about embracing flow, not force. When your heart center is open, it becomes a wellspring of unique and transformative gifts. These gifts are subtle, yet profound, shaping the way you move through the world and relate to yourself and others. An open heart is not just about feeling more. It's about living with a deeper sense of trust, acceptance, and inner strength. The first gift is receptive willpower. This means you have the wisdom to sense when to act and when to rest, using the will energy around you with discernment. Instead of pushing yourself relentlessly, you allow life to flow, responding to opportunities as they arise. You become attuned to your own natural rhythm, honoring both your drive and your need for pause. The second gift is a deep wisdom of worthiness. You begin to understand that your value is not something you have to earn or prove through constant achievement. Instead, you recognize that your worth is inherent, unchanging, and always present. This realization brings a gentle confidence and a sense of peace, allowing you to embrace yourself fully, flaws and all. The third gift is freedom from the need to prove yourself. You can finally let go of striving for external validation or approval. There's a quiet liberation in releasing the pressure to meet others' expectations. You discover the joy of simply being, rather than constantly doing or achieving. These gifts don't appear overnight. They emerge gradually, as you gently decondition from the pressures and beliefs that society has placed upon you. It's a process of unlearning, of returning to your authentic self. Embracing these gifts takes courage. It asks you to trust your own rhythm, to honor your feelings, and to believe in your own enoughness, even when the world tells you otherwise. Remember, you are not empty or lacking. You are open to wisdom, to love, and to the quiet guidance of your heart. This openness is your strength. Your journey is not about chasing achievement or proving your worth. It's about self-acceptance, about finding peace in who you already are, and allowing yourself to rest in that truth. Let yourself rest in the deep, knowing that you are enough just as you are in this very moment. Your open heart is a gateway to unconditional self-love, and through it, you can experience a life of greater ease, authenticity, and joy. The shadow of the open heart is the urge to prove your worth. This pressure comes from not having a consistent sense of value. It can drive you to overachieve, seeking approval and validation. But your design isn't about earning worth, it's about wisdom. Notice when you feel the urge to prove and pause. Ask, am I doing this for me or to prove something? Freedom comes from recognizing you have nothing to prove. Overcommitment is a common trap for the open heart. Around defined hearts, you feel a surge of willpower and make promises you can't sustain. When the energy fades, you're left with commitments you can't fulfill, leading to guilt and self-doubt. This isn't a flaw, it's your design. You're not meant to be consistently reliable like a defined heart. Only commit when your strategy and authority say yes. When motivation surges, pause before agreeing. Give yourself time to check if the commitment is truly right for you. Learning to wait protects your energy and integrity. Make decisions from your truth, not borrowed energy. With an open heart, self-worth can swing wildly. Praise and positive energy lift you up. Criticism or low self-esteem in others can drag you down. You're a mirror for the worthiness around you. Without awareness, you chase validation and approval, losing yourself in the process. The key is to observe these swings without judgment. Ask, is this feeling really mine? True worth is neutral and inherent, not dependent on others. You are worthy, always. Living well with an open heart means deconditioning from the need to prove. It's about gently letting go of the old stories that say you must earn your worth through constant striving or external validation. Instead, you begin to recognize that your value is inherent, and you don't need to chase approval or compete with others to feel whole. Make decisions by your strategy and authority, not from pressure or borrowed motivation. When you pause and listen to your own inner compass, you'll notice how much easier it is to move through life with clarity and confidence. Trusting your unique process allows you to act from a place of authenticity, rather than reacting to what others expect of you. Saying no is an act of self-honor, not rejection. Each time you set a boundary, you're affirming your right to protect your energy and prioritize your well-being. Remember, honoring yourself doesn't mean you're letting others down. It means you're showing up for yourself with love and respect. Rest is essential for you. Honor your energetic limits. Allow yourself to slow down, recharge, and embrace moments of stillness. In these quiet spaces, you reconnect with your true self and restore your natural rhythm, free from the noise of the outside world. When motivation strikes, pause and ask if it's truly yours. Sometimes, the urge to act comes from the energy of those around you, not from your own inner drive. Take a breath, check in with yourself, and notice if your desire to move forward feels genuine and aligned with your heart. Notice who you've been around and what energy you're amplifying. The people and environments you spend time with can deeply influence your mood, motivation, and sense of self. Be mindful of how you feel after interactions. Do you feel uplifted or drained? Choose connections that support your growth and authenticity. Trust your inner guidance to know what's right for you. Your intuition is a quiet but powerful voice, always available to steer you toward choices that honor your true nature. Give yourself permission to listen deeply, even if it means taking a different path than others. Your value isn't in achievement or approval, it's in your existence. You are worthy simply because you are here, breathing and being. Let this truth settle into your heart and notice how it softens your need to prove or perform. Remind yourself, I have nothing to prove, I am enough. Affirm this daily, especially when old doubts arise. Over time, you'll find a deeper sense of peace and self-acceptance grow within you. The more you rest in this truth, the more peace you'll find. Life becomes less about striving and more about being present, enjoying each moment as it comes. Your open heart is a source of wisdom, not weakness. Embrace it fully and let it guide you to a life of authenticity, ease, and deep fulfillment. As we close, let this be your permission slip to be exactly who you are. Your power isn't in striving or proving, but in your wisdom and presence. You're here to realize that worth is innate, not earned. Embrace your inconsistency and honor your need for rest. When you feel pressure to prove, remember, that's not you. Trust your strategy and authority. They'll always guide you home. Be gentle with yourself as you unlearn old patterns. Your open heart shows the world that true worth is found in being, not doing.